Hello to the students of Robious Middle School and to the students of St. Michael's Episcopal School and to all of the loyal shoppers and customers at bbgb Books in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Clay McLeod Chapman, and for anybody else who's watching right now, it's okay too. I'm here today because I was supposed to be visiting you this week, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I am unfortunately quarantined in Brooklyn, New York. So I'm stuck and you have no school, and this is where we're at. But because of modern technology, I thought, let's still do a reading. I am going to be reading from the book that I was going to be reading to you at your school. And it is called The Tribe, Book 1, Homeroom Headhunters. And I'm actually going to read from the very, very first chapter. And I guess the only thing you need to know about the book before we dive in is that it's narrated by a 7th grader by the name of Spencer Pendleton. Spencer Pendleton. It's been a while since I've read from this. So forgive me, this is a little loopy, but here we go. Let's read from The Tribe, Homeroom Headhunters. Here we go. All right, let's get this out of the way up front. Okay, I totally did not burn my last school down. That is just an overblown rumor. I mean, whoever tells you I did is lying straight to your face, so don't believe them. It was only a couple of classrooms. I mean, most of the building is still standing. And as far as the classrooms that did burn down, that wasn't really my fault either. I mean, not completely honest. I mean, it wasn't like I planned to set my science lab ablaze. It just kind of, it kind of just happened. I mean, one day you're learning about the digestive tract of amphibians trying really, really hard to stay awake when, out of nowhere, the fireworks stashed inside your backpack start shooting out from beneath your desk, and the hiss of mini missiles just sends everyone to the floor like it's some middle school Armageddon. An accident. Okay, in the spirit of total honesty here, I will admit it wasn't completely out of nowhere. I mean, the Bunsen burner probably had something to do with it. Hey, Billy Templeton just had to double dog dare me. If he hadn't goaded me into holding that bottle rocket over Mr. Bunsen's blue flame, that firecracker wouldn't have shot itself directly into my backpack, thereby igniting the rest of my stash. In my defense, just so you know, nobody got hurt. Well, mostly. Do frogs count? Who knew that formaldehyde was that flammable? Just one stray spark from a funky monkey fountain and kaboom! Ooh, it was amphibious hand grenades. Wet shrapnel splattered against the blackboard and tendrils of frog intestines tangled themselves up in Miss Beasley's hairdo. She should have ducked. Okay, I still maintain my innocence in all of this. You can't blame a kid for bringing a stash of fireworks to school, can you? You probably could, but you shouldn't. Not in this case. It was for a science project, I swear. I was working on a model of the Big Bang Theory, and I needed a Big Bang. So, if you were talking about the cosmological conditions of the creation of the universe, you need all of the firepower you can find. That's just a scientific fact. So in a sense, this was in the name of science. Okay, so just to set the record straight, my name is Spencer Pendleton, and I totally did not set my school on fire. On purpose. You believe me, right? Right? All right, that's chapter 1 of Homeroom Headhunters. Thanks so much for watching, guys. For everybody down in Virginia at Robious and St. Michael's, I hope you're doing okay. Stay healthy. Wash your hands.